We're live. Hello, welcome to the Vero Beach Standard Crew Battle.
Of Vero Beach 22. I think it's 22.
22.
I
We're
think.
going on. Man, this tournament series can drink shit.
Yeah.
I'm actually not sure if it's intentional. I can't hear. Can you hear me?
I can hear you.
I can't hear you.
I don't think there's any buttons or anything on the headset itself that'll make you hear me. It might be something with the mini amp that they're running or whatever regular amp. But
Hey, oops.
I am existent. But we got our first players moving in.
I can't hear him, but he can hear me. And I can't. Nah.
Because I'm existent.
Test. Test.
Test.
Test. Oh, hey, I can hear myself. There we go.
Hey.
I'm not sure if what I said earlier got picked up. Oh yeah, you heard me. So
Yeah,
I guess it was just my volume was low.
It should have just been the micro amp. So usually with how the splitter works is they have it go through a mixer, but they also have it go through a micro amp, and the micro amp is how we hear each other.
Oh.
So they probably still heard you. It's just you weren't hearing me. Probably maybe I wasn't turned up on your side.
Yeah, I like barely heard out what you were saying.
Okay.
But now we're back in progress, and we're gonna be having.
I don't know. I'm sorry.
Don't know the tags off the top of my head.
Unfortunately, I don't have Smash GG pulled up. So we got the Foosh. I'm going to be referring to everybody by their in-game tag. So what I'm saying is if they're not using the regular tag in here, they're
The
silly.
Foosh and Docky.
Oh wait,
I know Docky's a tag. Yeah. I
Yeah.
remember Docky from Smash 4.
Docky does Little Mac and some other stuff, but I don't think that's Docky. We got DDD. We got player 2.
I didn't actually look at the camera yet. It's definitely
We
not
got the
Docky.
Foosh
Docky is
in
here though.
green. Okay. So we have our crew battle. One side, I think the Foosh is on, is the mostly Bravada side.
I believe so.
Yeah, from what I'm viewing from
Yeah,
the sounds in the room.
From the room's energy, I'm assuming this is definitely
Okay, so I don't think they wanted to start Battlefield. So the Foosh is jumping off the stage. He is not doing that.
They must have like assumed it was friendlies and just hit random.
Yeah, or maybe they wanted a button check or something.
Well, they didn't check a whole lot of buttons.
I mean, the Foosh checked his left stick and then B and A, so he should be ready. So we got Joker versus DDD. On the one hand, Joker with Arsene's very scary. On the other hand, Joker's a very light boy.
He is.
Very light.
He kind of gets blown up, but at the same time, it's really hard to like get things going as DD versus Joker.
Yeah, and DDD has like a few things that you kind of just need to keep on top of to keep him in check. Like Gordo, you need to be cognizant, not just of.
You can't really throw out Gordo like as you can in some matchups because it's like Joker, just his game plan like normally he's gonna be using a lot of gun anyways and AHA, and both of them just kind of invalidate that move.
Yeah, it'll be kind of on green to try and mix it up. Not just like hitting it towards him. You can also do like the swallow to send it back a little faster.
And even just like different timings is like all you really need sometimes.
Yeah. But if he can just keep him kind of boxed in, he could just make the Foosh have a hard time.
It covers the rollout.
All right. Joker is now ascending position.
SDs
and the disconnect. That's shambles.
A disconnect of some sort.
Oh, he's playing with Joy-Cons. That would... See, this is called don't use your Joy-Cons, kids. All right, well, I guess we're just going to keep going then. Very bad SD off the start for green. But
Yeah, but he's had momentum ever since he died. This might have been the power-up.
Yeah, you can definitely use this to an advantage, but now Arsene is here.
Arsene's out. This is where damage happens. And being in the corner is not somewhere you want to be versus Arsene.
Oh, I'm surprised they didn't just go for the reflect on the Gordo. Taking a bit of damage from the hammer.
Yeah. And,
Oh, just moving away from the Foosh.
Right,
102
he
now.
fought his way out of the corner.
Oh, that's what I want to see more of. It's the tricky stuff. Now, Arsene is gone.
He should be able to get the kill before another Arsene comes out.
Yeah, the main thing is it looks like he's looking for a smash attack for the kill, which can be very dangerous.
You can just go for a safer, like, you can nickel and dime your way with Joker right now because he's not going to get Arsene to like 200%.
Yeah.
So you can afford to not, like, you don't have to kill him now. You can take your time.
Definitely.
He's back on the corner. A lot of ledge jumps, but.
He's trying to get back. Ooh, a little late on that back air.
The super DD jump. Thrown back off stage and hits, and that actually kills from all the way down there.
Yeah, you got both hits there, so it probably helped.
Yeah.
And he's at 124. Unfortunately, the Foosh has been keeping green mostly off the stage.
Yeah.
And he's just been whiffing those back airs to challenge. But if he gets one of those, he should be able to do it.
Oh, a stage spike, and he's
dead. crowd's going nuts right now.
That's
All right.
hey, that's for that SD first stock.
Yeah, there's your own SD.
Throws
Oh,
the Gordo into himself and baits the. Oh!
Oh, he went through
A
it.
white
That
that
would've-
has iframes on release.
Yep. If he had waited just a little bit
Oh,
longer.
this character costs so much money.
Oh, he got him.
And he hits him with the up B.
Dead.
Yeah.
Okay, that was technically a 3-stock.
Yeah.
That was technically a 3-stock. That is insane for green right off the bat.
That's a start.
So he's
That's a start.
So for those of you unfamiliar with this mode, so he's going to stay up there with 2 stocks. He's going to have percent of 0 because he still kept that stock. And Bravada plus a few are going to be sending up their next person. And TC going crazy.
TC's going crazy. Brevard might be in shambles.
Might be washed, but they do have fusion play.
They do. I'm also on Brevard's team.
Oh, you are?
Yeah, I'm a little biased commentating right now, but
Gotcha. Well, I'm not on the Brevard team. I might be Brevard, but I'm just going to act like I'm just CFL, so
you're a
no
fake
bias.
Brevard.
I live in Brevard, but I don't live in Brevard.
We raised you.
Well, technically, I was over there first, because I was there for Smash 4 and 64.
Man, I did not know that. I knew 64. I did not know you played Smash 4 at CFL.
Yeah, I started as a Lucina main in 2017 because I was going to college out there. I didn't know about the Brevard scene at all, so I went there when I started attending college there. I always made the drive, so it was just like, well, I'm already here, and the weekly is right after class. Because I only came there for Smash 4, but back then they did Smash 4 with Smash 64. And I was like, 64, I love that game. And then I became a Smash 64 player. But
Don't you play like Luigi in 64 or something?
I do.
Man, I'm mad that I remember that, and also more mad that you play Luigi. What does Luigi do in 64?
Down tilt grab is really fun, and people
Oh.
say I say it way too much, but it's a really fun combo. He's got a lot of moves that can link into up B.
I'd imagine.
He's got a good grab and throw. I mean, what character doesn't in that game? But he's definitely bottom tier, but he's still fun. And then occasionally I just kind of pick up a few others. I started as a Kirby main, though. But the reason I switched, and I kid you not, and it's part of the reason I switched to Zelda in Smash 4 after Lucina, I wanted to hit the B button more, and I wanted moves that like killed and felt like I killed people. So
You wanted that power.
lightning kicks, that was my Smash 4 example, and I got to do like Nerus and Dins and all that. And then for Luigi, it's fireballs, down B is a recovery, up B is a recovery and a kill, down B is a recovery and a kill. And then it was like, you still also have all your good normals. So it's like a very well-rounded thing that I'm not like exaggerating on. But I've been talking about myself too much. We got our next person in. We got, is that Jojo?
Jojo Kujo.
Jojo, okay.
The young Link, Ike, Wolf, whatever he's feeling that day.
He literally can pick up like 15 different characters here, and they'd all be good.
They'd all. Whoa, Green has assaulted the camera for a second there. I don't know what that was.
I mean, the camera's in like an interesting position. It's like at like a corner-ish position, so if you're like leaning to hand something or to plug something in, you're like leaning into it more.
You're like a vibe check on the screen for a second there.
Yeah. It's a very nice camera, though.
It is.
I was doing some video stuff the other day with one of the VODs, and I did a zoom in, and I was like, this is way clearer than I was expecting to get it at like ×3.
I can definitely see Anton in the back right now on the bottom right camera.
I really like that bottom right camera. It's cool being able
You
to
see
the
the
rest
venue.
of it. Yeah.
You can see what's going on.
It's a nice venue. I said it last time I was here. I really like the space.
This is nice. I'm getting vibes of like, I don't know if you ever went to the Mel Hypes, or not Mel Hypes, Beat the Heats that were at a church.
I think I was at one of them.
Yeah, those were a nice venue. I missed that. And we had the same little like kitchen room at our church.
Yeah, I remember that.
And I used to commentate from there.
I remember at one point they were doing like a fest at one of the churches for like a little bit.
VGG.
I think that's what it was.
Yeah, we had a fest every Friday.
I remember going there once, and it was like, this is interesting enough. You get a nice little space to just kind of hang out in, and then they had like a whole games room after that.
Yeah. And then the Denny's runs at like 3 a.m. afterwards.
I never went to those.
The second that I was old enough to be able to drive on my own, I went to every single one I could. It was so much fun. Denny's nights after tournaments just hit different.
I usually don't ever find myself really going to places with other people after tournament. I've only done it a few times. Like, I think I did it once with the P+ people a long time ago, and then I've been to a few, like, house fests. But usually it was like, well, I'm out, and I hang out a little bit, now I gotta drive like an hour home.
Nah, you've been missing out.
One of these days I'll hang around for a little longer. But not recently, though, because I got work at, like, 7 every day.
That's the killer. Everyone has jobs now. Everyone moved. Everyone has responsibilities.
Yeah.
A lot of the Smash scene, they're all old men.
Yeah, it's weird. We had a whole year and a half where it was like
We all
nothing
grew.
happened and we had to do all sorts of stuff.
Everyone picked up responsibilities.
I mean, technically for me, I already had those responsibilities. I'm just, I actually lost responsibilities. I'm out of school now.
Oh.
All right, so JoJo's gonna go Young Link. So Green dropping his first stock, jumping
Whoa,
right
hey,
into
whoa,
that's
whoa.
BM.
Hey, wait.
That's BM.
I guess Kaman is down just.
All right, we're gonna reset to neutral. JoJo with an extra 17 on his name. Could be helpful in terms of rage. This
Green
is
with an extra 10, and now, okay, forget the lead.
So for JoJo, DDD's really big, so he's gonna be able to throw a lot of projectiles.
DDD Young Link is not a conventionally fun matchup. I can see why they'd send JoJo on here.
Yeah. Like even though Green could play around the projectiles with Swallow, it's like he's got so many other things to
There's
throw.
usually not just one projectile on screen with Young Link. Like,
Yeah.
you're not swallowing more than one.
Yeah, and because they all collide with Gordo, it makes Gordo even more unhelpful.
Yeah.
But it's still possible.
Being
Young
at the
Link-
ledge will always be a DD strength, though.
Yeah, and Young Link is very light, so if he gets an extra, like an F smash when he's not expecting it, or just a good hit, or goes above ledge with up B, it can be very devastating, as we're seeing right now.
That.
Try to go for the
He
dash.
should have up smashed that.
I thought he was just going to back throw him and put him into disadvantage again, but oh, he's getting them with the tricks.
That's the Wi-Fi DD. The up air through the stage 6 more times.
Yeah, you got the jumps, might as well. Oh, opting to try and go for the swallow, but he got stopped in the middle.
And
JoJo
that was a nice up air on his landing.
yeah, it was safe. Covered both the Gordo.
I don't know, I see DD's charge and then moving. Sometimes I just get nervous. I
No,
don't know what's happening.
I feel you. It's a scary move. Oh, he air dodged right through it. That was good. Mixed him up. Now, if JoJo can take this stock, he'll have essentially undone the essentially 3 stock that Green did in that first game. But he's at 134 and he's dead.
And
all right, but he just needs to clean this up.
all
and
that's
he'll still
important
have
is he
a
just
play.
has to not lose another one.
Yeah,
And they'll be roughly on track, and then a comeback can be made from there.
but that does mean Green has taken 4 stocks, so he has gone positive.
Yes. So good on Green. He might potentially take more, but it's in the corner is DDD.
Oh, he's trying to fight back.
Oh, he dragged him forward here, then down tilted the other way.
I hate that. Like if you do it with like the C stick and you slightly angle the C stick wrong, get it the other way, and you're like,
Yeah, C-Stick has not been the friend of many people.
yeah. Probably one of the benefits of using a pro controller is the stick's bigger, so there's like less of a chance of flubbing that. Oh, nice catch there.
Oh, jeez.
Yeah,
That's ballsy, because that jump, that's actually how the last game ended. That thing is strong. It won't kill, but it does a lot of percent.
all
And
right,
then
JoJo cleaning it up.
nice up air on the landing.
That was
Nice.
interesting because he caught it initially on the upward movement for the super armor, and then he caught it again as he was landing just before, so it broke the armor on it.
Yeah.
All right, so now TC going back, they're going to decide who they want to do it.
TC has to send in.
Someone is playing on Dreamland in the back there, and it makes me very happy.
That is because it is on JoJo Kujo's setup, and I insist on leaving that on the random stage. I love Dreamland.
I appreciate it because I love that stage too. Like I'd be okay like if we wanted to replace like one of the like regular Smash stages just for some variety, I would totally
Yeah.
accept doing Dreamland.
I don't know.
That or FOD.
I would not complain with somehow, in some manner, making Unova legal again. I was a huge fan of Unova.
I liked it because it was like the ledges. Yeah, I understand for teleport characters, but on the other hand, I was like, you can play around it.
You can. You just don't hug the wall.
Yeah,
But also, I think it's just because of vision impairments, because it's really dark.
yeah. If they could
You-
like do like a daytime version of it, I'd be like.
If you've ever been like playing that game late at night with Unova, I can't see anything. Like
Yeah.
it's tough.
It's
Then
like that, Lilat. I could see FOD being similar. You could just be like regular Game & Watch, and you're like, I don't know, man.
Where are you? I don't know. Honestly, I still get that with Northern Cave sometimes. When they just start showing a whole movie in the background, it's like,
Yeah.
dude, I can't see. I
I'm
play
on-
Pac-Man. I'm a yellow sphere. The flashing lights are the same color as me.
It's like I'm watching a movie, and then you're telling me to play a fighting game at the same time. My
Yeah, like-
focus is not going to be equal.
I'm
here.
looking at the explosions in the background, dude. I want to see what Michael Bay's been up to. I don't want to.
Yeah.
I don't care about Pac-Man versus Little Mac at this
Exactly.
moment in time.
Like, what are Pac-Man and Little Mac even doing here? The world is being destroyed.
They're just sitting here during this like epic clash of whatever the hell goes on in Final Fantasy.
Do you think now is the time for this?
And speaking of untimely things, battery's being depleted at the moment. We're going to have to get that charged ASAP.
Oh, definitely.
And Commando's plugged into the controller.
Let's go power strips.
I assume we're linking a Pro Controller? Yes, we are.
I wish there was an easier way to do this.
I do too. I miss a sync button on the console. When you think about it, Smash 4 had a lot of like quality of life changes that were just better. I don't know if it
Yeah.
ever mattered for you, but I used to have a monitor with no audio, but the gamepad had audio.
That works.
So
yeah.
like you just have audio on any monitor.
No, there's a lot of weird stuff that are just like really nice about Smash 4 that
Like,
I'm just like, okay.
A minor thing they patched into this, but like how you can't get rid of people's name. Like if there's a Pro Controller just stuck there, it's like okay, well I can't do anything.
Yeah.
But in Smash 4, you can just get rid of them. You can just click on their name and
Yeah. It's one of the things where it's like, oh, it's a one-on-one. So if you're playing one-on-one, you both plug it in, it doesn't matter. But then it's
Yeah.
like, Pro Controller, I have a third person now in my game that I don't want, and I can't get rid of them.
especially in a tournament scenario where people always leave and don't disconnect their
Yeah.
Pro Controllers.
But that older style where it was just like, you get your slots, you can turn on the slot, you can turn off the slot. It's just made it so much easier, especially for like round-robin kind of things where you
Yeah.
get 3 or 4 people at a setup. You can just quickly take them out when they're not paying attention.
Yeah.
All right, we're going to go to Smashville now. The counter pick.
Before the game starts, another minor thing I liked about Smash 4 though, it had VC. You could VC with people.
That's
You'd
true.
add them on For Glory, bring them in your arena, and you could just talk. I've met some people on Discord through that.
I do like For Glory in general though, just like the concept of it because it was
Yeah.
really simple. Because now it's like preferred rules, you got to search for something.
Sometimes
maybe
I just
get
have Final Smash meter on and I get like Incineroar Final Smashed at 30
Yeah,
because I
and-
didn't know what it was.
And there's also stuff where it's just like, you know what, I just want to have a fun casual game, so I want to play in a separate mode. I don't want to end up dragging someone else in because I
Yeah.
want to have fun.
Like there's that conscience that's with it when you're trying to play seriously and then there's like items randomly. It's like
Yeah.
I don't want to be that guy.
Yeah, it's like you got to be in like a mood for it.
Yeah.
So now we've got, I believe we've got Magic. Magic versus JoJo. Magic playing Lucina. And JoJo will be
Character
giving up.
locked into Young Link. He'll be giving up his first stock, and I did not realize how good the lighting looks on this stage.
It's
That's
really nice. I don't know if it was something they changed in Smash 4 or if they changed here, but it definitely looks much like brighter and bloomier. All right, here we go. Magic going right in it at the start.
we have Lucina taking the corner.
Uh-oh.
Bad recovery,
Oh,
but
tried to cover
a
it.
minimal punishment for it, and punishes the air dodge. Doesn't get too much off it. Back on the corner.
Ooh, nice
Ooh, that tether was good. Yeah.
Oh, catching the jump too.
One of the flaws that people don't really talk about enough with Young Link is that his recovery is actually pretty exploitable.
Yeah.
If you're one of the characters that can challenge it, then like he has to be careful with how he recovers. But there's the uppy up air, and suddenly Magic's momentum that may have existed at the beginning is gone.
Good air dodge though to get back to saves safely.
Yeah, timed it well versus the arrow.
He's really trying
Ooh,
to.
good
nice
tech,
tech,
but he
it-
recovers too early and then drifts too far back, trying to make it safe.
All right, JoJo now needing a decent comeback here to try and even this game up. Yeah, Lucina just kind of has sword, and it's just really good. Still
Ooh, that
living.
forward air not killing.
Some good DI there to catch it. No
And
punish on the
ooh.
high up B.
They both had a lot of high up Bs. Oh, parry, down tilt. Oh, misses the
No.
forward air.
I thought he was trying to go for up air instead, but
Yeah, at that percent,
he's really trying.
he tries to down tilt up B, but the percent's a little too high for that one.
All right, Magic now trying
Ooh,
to get
that
his-
was a wonky tether. I like
I
that.
was a little scared. It almost looked like it was going to fall off or something.
He has his jump though, but
Yeah, that's it.
yeah.
Magic with a clean 2-stock there. Going to keep all 3 of his, even at 169. And Brevard now is going to be reeling from that. Now, let's see. They've got Sega. They've got Fusion Pie. They've got a... Who else they got? They got
We
Jack.
have 6 people in total on the crew.
They've got Jack. Not that Jack. It's a different Jack.
There's other Jacks.
Yes, I carpooled with him. He's a newer player from FIT. But he plays Link and Samus. That could be a decentish pick for the Link side if they want to try that. Fusion Pie could either go Link or go Mewtwo.
If I'm him, I want to lock into Link just because
Makes sense.
in a crew battle scenario where you have to be locked in, I'd rather be locked in as a good character.
That is true.
Like, Mewtwo has matchups, but I think there's definitely times when Mewtwo can just kind of get, like, cheesed.
Now, Fusion Pie has also told me today that he is going to try and go more Roy. He said he's been playing Roy for the last week or so. He's been enjoying it.
I don't think I've seen that man's Roy.
I haven't either, but he's been working on it apparently. I was gonna say he could pull out Sonic. I've seen a Sonic. I've seen a Sonic.
His
disrespect
Sonic
people.
only exists online.
That is true.
He plays Sonic to time people out on Wi-Fi, and I know because I did the same thing.
Yes, but you
Like,
can do that offline too. It's just harder.
yeah, but I feel like if you're gonna go Sonic, you have to get the full experience. What?
I love that the team tag that Magic's got. The White.
What does
Claw
it stand for?
White Claw Gaming.
White Claw Gaming.
All right, we got Mob coming up next. I don't feel like this is the time to pull him out yet, because he could go DK or Little Mac, or possibly.
He has a Game & Watch.
Oh, he could go. Game & Watch could be good here, but if he decides to go either DK or Little Mac, I could see that being a bit of an issue because it's Lucina.
Yeah.
But if he does go Game & Watch, we should be in for a good set. But this does mean that Team Vero is up a whole team person now because of that 3-stock there.
Yeah. They're up a good amount.
And Magic already taken 2. Just needs 2 more to have made a serious impact here, which would be pretty crazy.
Yeah. All he needs to get 2 is then we're back. Well, he has to get 3, but even 2 would be like we're back on track, and then.
Yeah. And Magic is one of the few like solo Lucina players that I've seen, just because she's not really like a common character to just have as your character.
Yeah.
I feel like a lot of
kinda
people have her as a secondary because it's like she's great. She has good stuff. It's just
She doesn't have personality.
she doesn't have
How do you-
things.
How do you not get bored after playing that character for too long? It's like, man, those Lucina mains,
She's really fun, and I
Say.
think for a lot of matchups is like I just have to be better than you, and I'm going to beat you.
yeah.
But it's probably why we only really see her a lot in the secondary sense. But Magic is kind of here repping the solo Lucina, and right now showing in some good work. I feel like placing wise he tends to do pretty darn well.
See if Mob is up to the task now, and we're starting. Well, not starting, but we're getting the characters on for M and Mob.
All right. Oh, they're gonna have to switch because of positioning.
Yeah.
Yeah. See, if this was any other game, this would be ports.
It really would be over a lot sooner too.
Yeah.
A lot less convoluted for our wireless friends, but.
Good thing we have people here for
Hey!
signals. We'd love to see it. Get everything in order. So we'll
Shouts
have
to production.
production here is always top notch.
Yep.
It's great. Good for some awesome VOD reviews. And just looking really sharp in general. They recently updated the VB logo in the Smash GG page and the Facebook page.
Wow.
It looks like I think it's like a pig holding the controller.
I'll definitely check that out.
Oh no, he's going Donkey Kong. I'm scared. Like, Magic should, like, is
So,
probably going to do damage.
This matchup goes one of 2 ways. I don't know if you've seen Kai play. You probably have. That man will either get put on ledge, or he will kill you. Donkey Kong takes lives.
No, yeah, don't worry. I play Zelda in this matchup, and it's awful for me. DK really can just kill you. You just don't let DK do it.
You have to. You can't let him play the game.
Oh, he's letting him play the game.
He let him. He had his turn for a second. Oh, the turn's still going.
Oh yeah, and that back air. That back air is like,
It's so good.
it is insane.
It's like the thing that everyone has to say about DK every Smash game because it's good every Smash game. It's like that move will never not be. Oh,
like,
you hate to see that.
the
from him.
only time it wasn't good was in 64 because he had a drop kick, and even then it was still all right. Mob right now just kind of living, and that's kind of the main thing he needs to do.
Ooh, that get up attack goes over the get up attack, or not get up attack, down tilt rather.
Yeah, because he just slams his fist.
Yeah, because you actually don't have invincibility on your get up attack on regrab.
Oh, I'm surprised he went for grab there, but
Yeah.
it's set into disadvantage now.
He's been flubbing a lot of his punishes. Like he let Magic get away with an up B, and he did down B into a not a grab earlier.
Yeah, because the main thing for this matchup, and I feel like for dealing with Lucina in general, is she's probably going to get on stage if you don't have anything like super safe to challenge her with.
You have to like exploit her on stage, and you do get the hit.
Yeah.
You don't get the edge guard her really.
And if you miss that situation, it can really hurt. Right now, he's really just trying to work that down B.
Oh, this is the point also where like even though Magic may have taken the first stock, he's got to be scared. There's a
Yeah,
DK
he's
that
dead.
just like stuff like that, like just armoring.
I think
with a
that's
side B?
honestly, I think side B might be one of his best moves in this kit.
It's crazy.
Like,
it's really good.
Super armor, its range is insane. It just about always shield breaks. It's crazy.
It does like almost enough to break a full shield. That punch is also crazy.
Oh yeah.
Armor -4, massive.
All right, he's got the grab. He's up
Oh.
throwing to keep him into upward disadvantage, but gets nothing off of
I think
it.
he tried to do the platform ding dong, but didn't
Nice
land
catch
quite
with
on
the counter.
platform.
He should be dead from that. Yeah.
Yeah,
Bad angle.
that type
Mob-
of stuff sucks when you're DK. But he's still in this. There's double back air.
Ooh, try to catch him with the jab. Not
Falling
working out.
up air. Overextends a little on the punish. He's going to be in the corner now. Ooh, crosses up DK, but no punish. Ooh,
Nice spot dodge. Very good to get out of the way of that side B. Oh, is he dead? No, he's living. Oh, no, he's dead. Bad air dodge.
Yeah, he didn't have to air dodge to live there.
But he was going to be kept in that disadvantage
He
for a while.
was probably going to die either way.
Yeah.
How about you go on? I thought you were going to send on after we were a whole person down. You go on and then just save me for like Stilios.
Oh, shit. That sounds like a hot set. Oh, I swore. No, I'm sorry. We'll have
So,
to mute it in the VOD. I'm sorry.
I tried muting my mic by like putting my hand over it, but I think I might have accidentally fed the coaching tips.
Oh, no.
Either
To
way, it appears-
everybody who's watching this post-recording.
This post-recorded, not live at all whatsoever. Someone might interfere.
Yeah. Could it possibly be your teammate who's about to play right now?
Kandukin LOL.
Oh, shoot.
I was funny for a second. I lost my funny. Bring it back.
At least you had it. What is it? Better to... No, wait, that's the reverse.
Better
Better
to
to not have had it than to have had it and lost it.
No. This is like better to have loved and lost than to never to have loved at all. I saw
Okay,
that- yeah,
yeah.
That's a saying. I think I've seen that in SpongeBob once or twice. I think that was in like To Love a Patty episode.
I think I know what episode you're talking about. All right,
But
going with the Mewtwo.
I'm not a fan. I don't know. Maybe I know certain matchups he actually does feel more comfortable in Mewtwo, even though he might have primarily switched to Link.
Yeah,
But
I thought this would be one of them, but
I
maybe not.
probably should have said it while he was here. My mindset is, even if he likes this matchup more as Mewtwo, what I don't like is how now he can get counterpicked because he's locked in.
That is true.
I feel like Link is a harder character to counterpick than Mewtwo on average, even if his Mewtwo has higher peaks.
Yeah, my only thought might be if maybe he feels more comfortable against more characters with the Mewtwo right now, so he's going to stay with the Mewtwo. So even if he gets counterpicked, he'll still feel like he has a better chance.
That could be it.
But right now, Magic's kind of giving him the business.
Yeah, he had like a Fusion Pie had a hot, good 50% in the beginning, and then he's just been in. Oh wait, no, calls out his jump. Yeah,
Keeping him in disadvantage. Tries to pressure.
misses the 2-frame jump from the corner. Oh, he was a little slow on it.
I'm
Yeah,
surprised he didn't get poked by the up B there. Uh-oh. That's a scary spot to be. That up smash is not that safe.
bounces off stage, so no tech chase scenario. Not sure if that down smash might have killed. Probably not, but
Yeah, I don't think it would have killed, but it would have sent him into disadvantage for sure.
yeah. But speaking of disadvantage, we now have an offstage Lucina. Jump from the corner,
Nice.
yep, and
Okay,
Fusion
nice
Pie
catch.
snuffed it out. That's 3 times in a row. He missed the second one, but the attempt was still there. And
Yeah, that's honestly more important. If he's going to keep falling for it. Oh, nice catch.
back air.
Nice
Waits
catch
for the
again.
jump and then another back air. He should be fine, yeah.
Even though he got back, that's a lot of damage
yeah,
to
that's
have given.
huge damage. If he can just preserve this stock, get him like one more string to like 80, and then get some sit off, get some in the corner.
Yeah. Magic, though, did learn at ledge that time, waited for Fusion Pie to look for the jump with the fair, and was able to punish him for it.
It's good adaptation. by
That's
his
gonna
part, yeah.
kill.
That down smash, yeah.
Oh, catching him
Even f-
jumping. All right. Another ledge situation. Gets
He
stuck
ledge
on the
rolls this
platform.
time. But ooh, that Phantom hit, that was close. It wouldn't have killed, but man, it does a lot of damage.
Ooh, try to catch
snuffs
it.
his jump, but yeah, even without a jump, Mewtwo's pretty hard to contest.
Yeah.
You have to be super confident in your timing.
There's a lot of those teleports where, ooh.
And
he's
yeah,
dead.
that's really good.
That's it looked like he might have been able to DI that a little more.
It honestly did, but I want to say he couldn't have because that move is crazy strong.
Yeah, because he was like
He
center
didn't even
stage.
charge the down smash though.
Center stage from the other side of the stage. Maybe a little more angled toward the corner, and he might have been okay. But yeah, that down smash is so powerful.
Yeah.
Catching
Is that
him-
what 100? 111?
I want to say like shoot.
That disable's really good.
Yeah, it's like
There's like 2 scenarios where disable's like actually pretty good. It's like tech chasing on platforms and like whiff punishing aerials, and that's
yeah.
it.
And it's one of those things where it's just like, if you haven't used it in a while, throwing it out there, it's like
It's
not-
not that laggy really.
Yeah, and it's like now that even if you miss it, it's like, oh shoot, I gotta remember that too.
Yeah.
I forgot about that.
Like, honestly, there's been times I've been hit by that, but, like, it hits my back, so it doesn't actually disable me. But I still don't get a punish because I'm like, oh, wait, what the heck?
Yeah, you're
Like,
like,
you're
wait a
not ready
minute.
for that move, usually.
Okay, now this is the part where I'm scared for Fusion Pie because we got a Little Mac. On the one hand, he can murder Little Mac in his sleep, but on the other hand,
Matt can kill you.
yes, he can do the funny move that has super armor. Pick which one, and then you just die at like 20 because you're a lightweight. All right. Oh, nice tele cancel. We love to see it. All right, Fusion Pie. Oh, here we go. I think that's like the first countdown we've.
No, there was one,
was
I think, last game. Not last game, actually, the game before that.
I appreciate the countdown though. Okay, so we went to FD. This is what we call counter picking.
Yeah.
Now, if you're Fusion Pie, you're like, I just want to like.
You don't
hit him.
like being here. How did we even get to FD? Was it random stage?
I think I believe they're counter picking.
Oh.
Yeah. So we do have counter picking. Oh, doesn't get the punish in time, but he is still gonna get damage.
He's in the corner, and
Catches
yeah, that's
him.
so free. If you have a big hitbox, that's so free because he does not let snap till very late.
All right, Fusion Pie has a chance here to bring this game back
And
for the
28
team.
from the Shadow Ball, jeez.
All right, down throw.
Reads the air
waits.
dodge, down tilt, forward air. Probably could have got a bit more off that down tilt, but that's fine. And then, whoop. Another down tilt, forward air.
Oh,
Neutral
he
get ups
waited.
into the down smash, yeah.
Last stock for Docky. This is going so well for Fusion Pie right now.
The funny thing is that down smash probably also covered roll.
Yeah, no, it
It's-
probably
it's
did.
huge.
He waited for a while too, so I don't think he would have had the full invincibility from it.
Waits for the air dodge.
he's
He's back
just-
off stage.
No punish,
F
though.
smash this
I
time,
think
but
he
he
was
reads the
worried.
ledge roll.
Oh, he
I
wanted it.
love down tilt IDJ stuff. I've been doing this in Smash 4. That's like my favorite thing.
I like
Mewtwo
doing that
has.
in Rivals with Abza. It's really cool.
Yeah. Oh.
Okay.
He looks like he called out the teleport, but the lag is like deceptively low on that,
Yeah.
so he didn't get a clean punish on it.
All right. He's gonna try and knock this out of him. Doesn't get the down tilt. So KO punch is still in effect. Nope.
But
there
no,
goes.
that forward throw should get rid of it, and now it's just an edge guard. And the early side B actually catches Fusion Pie off guard.
That's
Waits
okay,
for the
though.
jump, but not the air dodge.
Okay, that should be a good amount.
I honestly thought up throw would have killed. Now definitely
Yeah.
will. Yeah, you're over. You're super dead.
That was very good by Fusion Pie, not dropping
That
the
was-
stock there.
yeah.
That evens it.
We're
almost
actually
back up.
now isn't Brevard in the lead?
No, I believe Fusion Pie is one stock below. I think this is gonna put TC at, or no, Vero at 18. Yeah, it'll put him at 18. Fusion Pie is gonna be at 17. I can do math sometimes.
Honestly, I was just looking at the numbers on screen and assumed they weren't updated. So that's why I thought that now
Oh, they
Fusion Pie would
weren't.
be in the lead.
I think they were at 19, but he updated it very quick, very well done by our tech staff. Very
Shoutouts
epic.
to the Shoutouts production.
So one stock away is all that separates Fusion Pie from taking the lead here, as we wait for the next person to be sent up.
Who will it be?
I wonder if they'll send up Stelios at this point. Oh, maybe Anton? I think they're
Anton's
sending
going
Anton.
up.
Anton probably going to go Korin, but he could also pull. Well, no, he can't pull out Lucina because Lucina's already taken. So they're probably gonna. He's probably gonna pull out Korin. It's a hot Korin.
I don't know. He pulled out Ike in friendlies versus me today.
Really?
He pulled out an Ike.
All right.
That's all I can say about the Ike, but he pulled it out.
Gotcha. But if he does go Korin, it's an interesting matchup to say the least.
It's an obscure one. I don't think many people know the Korin Mewtwo matchup.
Like, I think I may have played it with Fusion Pie a few times in friendlies a long time ago. But
And maybe in Smash 4 that matchup was played, but
oh yeah, because both characters were actually pretty decent.
yeah, now it's like,
Korin, I know.
I don't know.
I secondaried Korin for a bit, and I keep her just kind of in the pocket just because she's fun. But it's like,
She has some fun things. I don't like playing as her. I like landing certain things.
yeah.
I think combos in the back air are super fun. I think Dragon Fang is a really fun move. That's it.
I think what Anton can work for here is Mewtwo being such a big body and kind of light is a lot of those combos that would be kind of hard to catch or would be harder to catch on a smaller character can be much
Yeah.
easier here.
A lot of it's hard on reaction.
He can keep him juggled in the air if he needs to or force teleport, which could be
Korin,
helpful.
Korin up air is it's a drug.
It's a freaking strong drug.
It's powerful. That's some hard stuff.
Going to Battlefield is definitely a good Korin stage just because of working the up airs. This
Yeah.
does give Fusion a good amount of space to telecancel though.
It does. Although personally fighting him, I haven't noticed him to be too heavy on those when he does have the platforms to do it.
Yeah. Looks like we have an issue going on right now.
He says wrong controls.
Oh, he's playing with WCGA. I don't know. But it's White Claw Gaming. I don't know if he's entering. Oh, he had under WCGA, but I guess he had. Okay.
Yeah.
Maybe different character, different control scheme. Maybe he was playing someone else. But going to switch that out. But I feel like for Corrin, you have the opportunity to juggle with up air. Him being a big body also helps pin. Not even just tipper. If you can just catch him with
You
it,
can
it's
also,
good.
pin is like one of like the good ways to actually punish teleport to ledge.
Yeah.
Because if they don't do it from above the ledge angle and there's those 2 frames, it's actually like deceptively hard to do.
I know Anton a long time ago showed me that you can do on pin on Battlefield's ledges or Battlefield stage platforms. That you can like do like a quick instant side B pin and it can like jut through the stage and quickly get the tipper and then move like redirect your position. It's really quick and it's honestly kind of scary. I don't know if we'll see it here, but it could be something that could catch Fusion Pie off guard if he's not careful.
I'd love to see it. Not sure if it's going to be coming out. And I hear controller mashing. Oh my goodness.
Mashing. All right, so we got better controls now. Back at it again. Anton trying to keep this lead as much as he can as we get into the game. Let's see, for Fusion Pie, there's going to be a lot of aerials from Anton, I feel like. So we could see disable on the table a bit more.
Corrin is slow though. I don't actually know how she likes Shadow Ball.
I don't think she likes it very much, but with all the platforms here, it'll at least help his movement to try and get around it a little better.
That Shadow Ball actually beat the dash tag. That's surprising. But yeah, that's what I was talking about. Like that move at ledge is really good.
Ooh, gets the chainsaw.
This move
on
is also really good on shield. That's,
Oh, and the
it'll
poke.
always poke you, dude. Like I might be wrong, but I'm pretty sure it pokes everyone, if not breaks their shield.
So
I've yet to been hit by that and not have it poke. Whoa, that was a wonky hitbox, dude.
Anton, though, is keeping it alive.
I was really expecting a back air. Why did that down air connect in that weird way?
Oh, down airs. Honestly, I think Mewtwo down air sour spots are probably worse than a lot of other characters' down air sour spots.
That was a really good forward
That
air.
was a very
That was
good
a really
follow.
hard call out on his recovery.
Unfortunately for Corrin is that her recovery is a little awkward in terms of like you're kind of set in a set way.
Yeah, it's not very easy to mix up necessarily.
Yeah, and Fusion Pie was taking full advantage of
And
it,
that's a
catching the
really
teleport.
good call out. I'm not actually sure what Fusion Pie was trying to do that would make him even go into that. I don't know why he wanted to teleport there, but
I don't know if he was like, maybe he'll think I'll teleport above him or I'll teleport to the side, so I'll go in front of him so I can catch him off guard. But Anton was ready for it, charging that F smash almost preliminarily.
that was a really good catch. And now, suddenly Fusion Pie's on the back burner. Because if he doesn't beat Anton here, then his crew is at a deficit.
Definitely. Anton, though, definitely has the tools that could make it happen. Oh, getting the grab is going to just kind of set him at a disadvantage. Unfortunately, Corrin grab isn't the best. It's kind of hard to find certain things.
He called out that neutral tech just a little late on it.
Yeah. I love that move, by the way.
He's scared.
Oh, both players kind of
yeah, his reactions weren't on point with that.
I really like up smash as a move. It's kind of crap, but it's like, you get it on platform, it feels really good with the tipper.
Yeah.
Nice weight.
It just feels cool, but Mewtwo literally will die to like that.
Oh,
yeah.
Yeah, that's
Dude,
a great win for Anton.
Every
there.
single stock was a teleport.
Yeah. You got kind of greedy teleporting in with no hitboxing, be kind of scary. And now Brevard down 2 still. Fusion Pie caught him up. Definitely was good to have him in there, but this is still in Vero's favor.
That sucks.
All right. Mr. Fusion
Just a
Pie
second.
is moving our next player in. Oh, wait. So Mr. Kenduken is going to go talk with his leader, Fusion Pie. We're going to see where we go here. Anton with 2 stocks. So they still have managed their lead and increased it by 1 with that win. It's a hot corn. The hot corn. All right. We got Man, one of the few people non-Brevard on the Brevard team, but still reppin'. We got White Claw Gaming versus White Claw Gaming, actually. This is a heartbreaker. This is one of the things that you don't want to see with your sponsored team, is when you have to have them fight each other. I feel like we see that a lot in I feel like we say that a lot in Smash in general with Panda Global. They have like enough players where it's super viable. So I think like even at like last Summit for Melee, they had two of their PG players play, which was, I think it was Plup and IBDW. But this is a big shamble for White Claw Gaming. They're just going to have to deal with the fact that they had two players on opposing teams that ended up having to meet each other. And we're going to see where the counter pick is. And they're going to go to Smashville. Small stage will be able to keep pressure on Corrin. But the small stage will also mean up air has a good amount to cover. All right, they are going to switch controller sides. They're having some trouble, unfortunate. So they did not send you in. So we got Yumman going to be playing the Little Mac. This is one of those things where, like, yeah, Corrin has a sword and can wall him out. On the other hand, though, Corrin's really slow.
And Little Mac is very fast.
And Little Mac can definitely take advantage of that. And he's going to Smashville, which is a scary counter pick.
The only thing I even think about in this matchup is I do think pin is free on Little Mac's recovery.
I can see that.
My only Corrin experience is Nano's Corrin,
Oh, yeah.
but up tilt.
Oh, try to do up
Actually,
out of that?
That does link. I guess not at that %, but I guess it.
Because I'm pretty sure usually there you're going to go for double up tilt.
Yeah, double up tilt. And some stuff, or you can do like the fake combos, like up tilt or down tilt, and like down angle dash smash tech chases.
Yeah. Oh, it's trying to keep out of the way. Young Man is trying to stay alive. I feel like for Anton, if he can just keep him in the air, especially with pin, because the normal direction of pin sends super high up, he can really try and pressure with up air, but he missed it.
He has a KO punch now. KO punch!
Oh, he did the turnaround. He turned it around. Wait, he can still go for it. Never mind.
Oh, he went for it there. I saw the flash.
All right, but
He
he's
got
still
hit
alive.
out of it from jab. He is still alive. He has yet to lose a stock.
Right now, a lot of Anton's hits are sending really high up. Oh, but that's going to kill. Not the best DI there.
Even the late hit of that kick still kills, which is kind of crazy playing Smash 4 and going to this. Like, oh, that was nice. That up tilt dash back F smash on the mash was nice.
Yeah. No coverage on the ledge, though, with down tilt. Oh, that was a very nice. The pin went just around, but no challenge on the side B is going to cost him a little bit.
Yeah, that weight was good.
Oh, he's dead. Wait, no.
No, it's not that strong with the tipper.
Oh, just missing that, though. Youngman is having a really hard time trying to catch this.
F smash.
He's living,
There's
but
a
he's
down
gonna catch
smash
it.
potential 2-frame late on it. But
Oh, he rolled into
he
that.
caught the roll with the F smash.
Oh, that should be a kill.
This should be a kill. All right, that's one, and he has KO punch. Yo, cheese. Never. Oh.
That's like mom
Suddenly
spaghetti
one stock
DI.
apiece. That was a good pin.
Yeah, Anton definitely putting in the work here. Not only just getting rid of Fusion Pie, Brevard's team leader right now, but he's also putting in as much work as he can on Young Man.
Yeah, and here's a juggle scenario.
Oh, just so much damage there. It's why I feel like Smashville was kind of a scarier stage to pick. He at least has the platform to possibly recover for him, but he also has the extensions on those up airs.
Yeah, but he actually got himself to a bit of a lead. He smashed that at ledge. Oh,
that was scary.
That recovery was actually pretty good.
Oh,
and he flubs the recovery and gets hit with an F smash from Mac. Good stuff to Young Man.
But also good to Anton. He kept the buffer going. That's
and
2 stocks still. So
yeah, he took out the team leader and he took out 2 stocks of Young Man.
Yeah. So next.
Good showing from Anton. And now we just have to wait to see who's next from the TC side of things.
All right, moving into the next player now. Anton, definitely happy about that performance. That's 4 stocks, so he's gone positive.
Yeah. Some good performances from the TC side. 99 stock. Sure.
Yeah.
Dude, what are these rules?
Wait, you've never done like 99 stock in Melee and like wanted to cry because of how long it takes?
I think I have things to do in my life. I don't remember having 100 hours of free time.
When I was a little kid, I used to do that a lot. It would explain a lot, honestly.
No, I'd put it to timer and set it to 8 minutes and fight 4 CPUs.
True.
But I would not set it to 99 stocks.
Do 99 stocks, maybe put an item on, go to temple.
I used to play with items on, like on the custom stage, and just build a box that I get stuck in.
Oh,
I used to just think that was the funniest thing.
Yeah.
And like completely caps, and then like the falling block so it replaces so you can't get out.
Brawl had the funniest customization stuff because it was just like, here's something. Here's like some spikes.
Yeah, here's like a random spring that doesn't do anything. Here's like some a freaking tree decoration.
Like, it was cool, but it was just like a lot of the stuff almost felt like you were building like a story mode kind of stage.
Yeah,
like
it felt like
actual
some
one.
like little Big Planet stuff. It didn't feel like a fighting stage.
Yeah.
Like some of the miscellaneous accessories, just like it was just like a tree branch from like stolen from like PS2.
Yeah. It did make for a lot of good machinimas, though.
It did. there was.
It takes me back.
I'm showing my age there, and I'm not even old, but
Same.
the machinimas, man.
I loved watching all of those as a kid. No matter the quality, you're just like, I love stories.
And suddenly we have actually one of the worst matchups in the entire game. This
Yeah.
matchup is so unplayable. Like,
You're making me want to pick up Pac-Man right now.
this is really bad, especially on Battlefield. You literally just place up B, like the trampoline, and Mac can't play.
Like, what is he going to do about it?
And Hydrant also kind of does, except Hydrant can also get swap back at you.
Yeah. Ooh,
But
he hit him.
trampoline,
Oh my god.
this is the only
Gunman
thing
is
you can do,
swinging.
is you have to kill Pac-Man when you get in. Yeah, you can't charge Hydrant on platforms. Hydrant actually kind of sucks on Battlefield. You can't land with it because the platforms get in the way.
I can imagine that. All right, here's the back throw.
And a lot of your
And
fruit,
he's
like,
dead.
oh,
Oh, he like kept his jump.
oh, you
Very
kept the
nice.
jump. That was good. Rolls on stage.
Oh,
Ooh.
no pressure on the dash attack. Needs to get this KO punch off, or at least something. He's stuck on these platforms, though.
The
That
armor
hard
with
F smash. All right, he should
He's
be
going
caught.
high. You can up smash that. Oh yeah,
What?
that's
The KO punch.
Pac-Man's side B like is super laggy. It's good, but like if he goes on stage with it ever, there's no real mix-up to be had. You just kind of have to get hit for it.
Yeah, he's dead from that. Unfortunately, he doesn't have his jump. Oh.
Oh
no
my
pressure.
goodness!
He
And
is-
and he takes the stock from it.
That's all he needed
I
to
thought
do.
he was dead. I thought he was so dead.
Okay, we got Little Mac with Rage, though.
Yeah, but we also have Pac-Man who can F smash.
That is true.
This is like Pac-Man can struggle to kill, but
Oh, he could challenge this.
don't do it too early. Do it.
Oh, he did it just too early. And he's dead. Yeah, that's spot dodge. Should've
Yeah.
Just, I think he could have just held shield there and he would have been fine.
Yeah, but he tried to move and got caught for it. Still, he takes a stock.
Yeah, the stock is important because even though he lost that, he stayed neutral.
Yeah, he took 3 stocks, lost 3. That's a good showing.
Yeah, because right now, Brevard is in a good position, and they've been able to keep it. They just need one of their remaining players to just maintain some momentum, and they should be okay. But who do they send against Pac-Man?
Man, I feel like I'm obligated now that you said that. I play this character.
I wasn't insinuating it, but I was like, if they send someone, it should be someone that knows the matchup, because playing against Pac-Man is just different.
I don't want to play before Stelios has to play, though, is the problem.
Okay, they're sending in Sega Star.
Sega Star's coming in.
So he's got the Pikachu.
This man has fought my Pac-Man since Smash 4. If he doesn't know the matchup, it's over. This man has been fighting my Pac-Man specifically since I was a very young child. And since he was even younger.
But
Dude,
will we
Smash 4's launch.
Oh my gosh.
It goes back. There's no excuse.
But will it be enough to beat Ty? TC Ty specifically. Thank you for the extra information there.
Brevard seconds. This just makes me want like a real crew battle now. Like not a mock one, like we get Brevard and we get TC.
Oh yeah, shoot, we'd have Kobe. I think Temp still counts.
He is. He lives in TC. Or he lives in Brevard. He just doesn't come out
Okay.
to Brevard tournaments.
You'd have Polonian. Probably you. And then Grog's in Orlando right now, but I would still consider him here.
He's basically a Brevard. He grew up
Yeah.
here.
That would be what? 1, 2, 3, 4. It's like 5.
Fucking, let me just look at my old PRs.
You're just looking at all the old Brevard PRs.
I'm pretty sure I have them saved too.
Like if we were doing 6, I could see us doing like maybe Fusion Pie, and that would be good for coverage, because you'd have Falco, Fox, Young Link, Mewtwo.
Let's see. Kobe, Ewok. I don't think Ewok still plays.
I saw him at a tournament maybe a month or 2 ago. He went to one of the Digital Battlegrounds events for Ultimate. I hadn't seen him in forever, so it was shocking, but he doesn't really come out too much anymore.
Is that the Monday weekly?
It was the Tuesday one, but
Oh,
it shut down
Yeah.
last week because the mall is terrible. I think it was the Fashion Square Mall, and like the state of malls in general in this day and age are like
Yeah.
non-existent. But like even for that standards, in the middle of COVID, on top of it all, it's like barely any stores are open. It's a big
You're
mall.
Pushing your luck at that point.
Yeah. The venue itself was pretty nice, but for me it was like I went there a few times and it was just like travel-wise, you kind of have to go through a lot of tolls and a lot of other winding areas, so it's like
Orlando tolls are the worst.
I'm fine with it.
My first time going there and not hitting no tolls on Google Maps was a mistake.
Yes. Like going to Juicy's, it's like at least it's a straight shot just on 528, but this is when you go like 528, 417, 408.
Yeah,
all
navigating Orlando is not the most fun.
Yeah, so if I can go as straight as possible, I'm okay with it. But here we go.
Yeah, we have a Sega Star.
Oh, here we go. Oh, no Nair loops, but he's going to just keep all the damage.
Who needs Nair loops when you can just push advantage state?
That's true. You could just be a good character.
Ooh, I feel like he read that spot dodge with the downer, try to get the spike hitbox, but still gets the landing hitbox. It's fine.
All right, getting out of the
attacking
way.
on stage. Dash attack does not work at ledge.
All right, we got everyone is starting to pop off here. Very exciting. I think they're starting to feel the pressure. We have 3 players. Oh, he stole the pellet. He hit it with the Thunder Jolt.
And that's the first stock. Oh my God.
Sega started putting in the work, only at 33%. He could even this up right now.
Is Sega Star what Brevard really needed?
Might be.
Will he be the hero? Oh, parries the forward. Oh, nice punish
really
on the
fast
landing
forward
back
air after that dash attack. Uh-oh.
He's got it. He's got those angles.
He's dead.
Yeah, never ever roll.
Yeah.
Ledge jump every time if you're at like 80, because Pac-Man just can't kill you from a ledge jump.
All right.
Like he can repeat the scenario as much as he wants. He will not kill you unless you neutral get up or roll.
Tie right now, starting to get some signs of life back in after that first
Oh,
stock.
the water made the back air flub.
It always feels weird to me sometimes to see Pac-Man just players specifically end up like messing up their own stuff with certain things.
Yeah.
It's really hard to do.
And he catches the up B with the F smash. That was really good.
He went a little too high with the up B and got punished for it.
See, what that is he saw a Lil Mac of last game with that. And he said never again. He knew.
That's that multi-game conditioning.
Yep.
You're playing a completely different person, but he's been conditioned. That's what teamwork is all
That's
about.
teamwork. That's literally teamwork. That's what the crew battle should be for. That's the Brevard power.
Sega Star has now brought Brevard within an inch of Vero and TC.
Now it's just a question of who will be brought in on TC's side.
Is this the time where they bring out Stelios? Or they bring in Mike? Oh, they're bringing TC Mike.
Oh, I didn't even realize Mike was in the crew battle. I did not see him.
I saw him a little later, but I didn't realize he was still in it. That's interesting. They'll be able to pull out probably Inkling. Inkling Pikachu's an interesting matchup. They're both tiny little creatures that just combo.
I don't actually know who wins that matchup, despite them both being meta-relevant characters.
I think Pikachu has the advantage off stage in terms of advantage and disadvantage because he'll be able to kind of challenge Inkling a bit more off stage, which can be detrimental.
Up he goes far, but you can just hit it.
And though on stage he'll still have Thunder Jolt to keep pressure and to keep away, just one berry from side B or just a few catches with grab could be very devastating for him.
I think a lot of what Inkling likes to do, though, like get ink on you and then edge guard, is like, I don't think that actually works against Pikachu.
Yeah, because
like I'm imagining, like, how are you rapid jabbing Pikachu?
Yeah.
Like, Splatter Shot, I don't actually know how it interacts with Thunder Jolt, but depending on how it does, I can't. I'm imagining it just, they're both transcendent or something, and then Pikachu just gets going from there.
I could see that. And at least for when it comes to Bomb, I don't feel like it's too relevant in this matchup because Pikachu's constantly running around.
Pikachu does not care about Splat Bomb, dude. Maybe at ledge, and even then, half the time he's just going to quick attack the center stage anyways.
Yeah. My only thought is maybe he can try and catch him with a bad roll-in with an F-Smash, and that could be very dangerous for Sega Star. He got caught on it last time with that F-Smash and the Hydrant. And Inkling F-Smash is no slouch, especially with if he is able to get the ink on beforehand.
Yeah.
Okay, we got to put in some tags real quick. I feel like it's been the first time in a while. Ooh, he's repping the CEO Otaku shirt. We'll love to see it. Ooh, Sega Star's shirt's actually really nice, too.
So, Sylveon. I didn't actually pay too much attention to his shirt until now. That is a nice shirt.
Reminds me, I have an Umbreon shirt. I haven't worn it forever. It's a shiny one. It's got, like, you know, like the shine on it. It's almost like a fire. I need to bring that out sometime. I really like a lot of independent artists when it comes to making shirts.
Is your shirt just a Smash 4 render of Zelda printed on a black t-shirt?
It is, but the difference is it also has my tag on the back.
No. Show this to the camera. This man's shirt is just a Smash 4 render of Zelda.
I got it from
Not
my
even
dad.
the game that you play.
I used to play it.
You don't now.
I mean, I could still play it if I wanted to.
No.
I do play PM, though.
Oh, that's not...
It's the same Zelda. It's just a different render. It's the same Zelda.
Sure.
And I got it from my dad. It's a nice shirt.
Well, then it has sentimental value.
Yeah.
I'm still going to make fun of its appearance.
That's fine. It's your opinion. You're allowed to say it.
Nah, it's fine. But Sega Star down to 2 stocks, and we have Mike at 3.
We're going to small battlefield.
Sega Star is carrying the arms of Brevard right now. Without this, Brevard will continue to be at its deficit. With this, however, Sega Star might just bring it back for us.
We're trying to get the
Flubs
combo.
the down throw forward there. That's not really going to work on Pikachu. He's an awkward character to combo.
Yeah. Ooh, that was a little close there for comfort for Sega Star, but he's able to get out with no damage.
Oop, whiffs the splatter shot. And dashes.
Raw F smash.
Yeah, he dashed into it. That's an Inkling player thing. Like they mash dash stance. It's so broken.
Yeah, it keeps him close. Oh, that was interesting. Mike opted just to stay fully in his shield, and Sega Star was like, no, he's throwing something here. I need to spot dodge. But he had all the time in the world to just keep going. All right. Right now, no one really finding an inch. Sega Star slightly losing in percent.
Something funny about this matchup, too, is like Pikachu, a lot of the time, wants to short hop at you with aerials. And that just goes over roller, like, consistently. You're not really going to catch Pikachu dashing because he doesn't really dash, necessarily. At least at a lot of percent when he wants to open you up.
Yeah.
Like, even then, like, I feel like it's hard to catch Pikachu with roller. Because he's always jumping. He's always short hopping at you.
I don't know if Sega Star is looking for, I don't know if he's trying to find that area to thunder for, because he was kind of sharking below and not really approaching at all.
Yeah. I feel like he wasn't confident in his, like, calling out to land thunder.
That dash attack will kill soon, though. Oh, he caught him.
Down air?
He's going to live that, though, because of the air dodge. Not able to get the catch on ledge with T-Jolt.
Short up forward air ledge is going to put him back off. Shouldn't kill for another, like, 10-15%, though, but...
There's a decent pressure there, but Mike gets out of it. He's dead. Oh, and he doesn't get the DI for it either to go higher. And Sega Star now on his last.
You hate to see that, the neutral get-up roller.
Yeah.
That's like some week 1 stuff, but it works.
No, it's a move with, like, pressure that I feel like typically heavies have with, like, stronger moves.
Yeah. It's like it just has that fear factor. Like, you are scared.
Almost like you have, like, Game & Watch down smash because it does a similar thing. It's just like, yeah, he could just let that loose, and if I'm not careful, or if I'm too careful, I'm going to get hit by it. Oh, he waited, gets the F tilt.
That was a good wait on the...
I think he recognized that he was going to be too far on the shield push, so he was like, let me do this instead, get the offstage interaction.
Mike is...
186.
This is where Pikachu activates the...
Dash.
Oh, I was just going to say to start dash attacking.
Oh, yeah.
Up throwing. This is when Pikachu just starts activating the skull tenderizer,
Yeah, just face
kills you.
into body.
The face plant, the tackle, the head-on assault, the E-Honda dive, just whatever you want to call it. Just that man just kills people when he wants you dead. You do not live. I don't know why it kills now, but it does, and I'm going to accept it. I'm going to call it funny names.
Yep.
But,
drop shield a little too early. Doesn't get the parry on the jab. And he is covered. Oh, he's dead. No mash.
And yeah, that neutral get-up roller took both stocks.
Yeah.
That's gotta suck to get hit by. You don't like getting hit by that.
And, you know, I was expecting it just to be the raw F smash, but catching him with the roller there instead definitely helped more because you get the extra damage, you cover him in the ink, and the ink hurts.
I'm not sure how many people we have left.
It should be 3, I believe.
Yeah, 3. Not sure who.
You, Jack, other Jack. Yeah, I think that's about it. I can't do this. This is too hard. But they're gonna send in Jack, so this is gonna be interesting. We're probably gonna see maybe Link, because I was talking with him on the car ride here, and he was telling me against like sorties and probably just characters that are faster and at approaching in general, he doesn't like Samus as much because it's just like I don't know what to do when they're on my shield. So we could see him go Link here and try and do some get off me stuff. The nice thing, at least for this matchup, would be that he would be able to kind of keep Inkling at bay. Alright. He'll probably need to put in his tag, so we'll have another moment here. That was definitely a good game there by Mike. I felt like for Sega Star, he may have felt a little too nervous on certain areas to punish things.
Yeah.
I feel like there was a few times where Mike would get back onto stage and he would just kind of let him.
Yeah. Like those 2 neutral get-up at rollers that ended the stocks, it's like sometimes you just got to like not respect people. Just throw something out and assume, I might get hit by it. Or even not to that extent, it's like you have to keep that pressure going. It's like...
Yeah, it's like
that's one of the areas where Pikachu does excel in that matchup is pushing the edge guard and...
Yeah, because like he can control space really well, but this main thing is that he's obnoxious and tiny, so using that to your advantage is really helpful for... Even if you don't get anything out of the encounter, if you are just pressuring their shield, you might be able to at least find something out it or wear
you can open them up from that, or at least like it's deteriorating. Because like people, they either start cracking or they start showing habits out of shield. Yeah. Or habits out of like panicky scrambles.
And you can use that to your advantage to catch.
Like, that's something I do a lot where I just start moving and I'm like, oh, hey, they don't like me to dash in. They're running away from me. So I just like overshoot my dash with like a dash attack.
Yeah.
I do that to everyone. I dash like everyone who
Like,
dashes
if
back.
you have a move that you're like, yes, they've shown that I'm vulnerable here. If I just use this move a little bit away from them, they might fall for something.
Yeah. That is how we took the first stock, just with F smash. The second star through there.
Yeah. Oh, he's hitting him with the fancy AE. Gonna get that to fit right in there.
Jack.
A-tack. I-tack. Oh, I just realized
And we're going to...
it's pretty late already. It's 7:33.
Is it?
Yeah, this has been going.
Oh my goodness, singles hasn't started yet. Or I'm assuming it has, but like I haven't played.
Yeah, I don't know if they've fully started, but I mean,
Maybe it's just friendlies?
it could just be friendlies.
It's looking like it's friendlies. Just set up starting in use.
But they are still gaming. Okay, he's going to pull out the Samus, actually. So we'll have a lot of projectiles to keep the pressure. It's going to be on TC Mike to really just kind of not let him.
Yeah.
Let's see, things to watch out for. If he does catch Mike...
Just call out Mike's jumps, honestly.
Yeah, I was going to say, just call...
Mike's a full hopper and a half.
If you can catch those jumps or those unsafe recoveries with the charge shot, it's going to do a lot of damage. Inkling, really, really light. So if you can hit him with good angled attacks, you can really force things away.
Although, even though they are relatively light, it's still kind of surprising. They're not even that light. They're, like, heavier than random characters. Like, if I remember correctly, Inkling is still, like, only, like, half, like, at the midway point of weights. Not even too light.
Really?
It doesn't feel like it should be right. And then, oh, that was a really nice recovery.
Yeah,
Weaves out, and then good punish on the up B.
tries to catch him with a charge shot. Not quite going to get it yet.
Ooh, that backer going right through the forwarder. That is one of the moves that are, like, best equipped to deal with.
I like
Samus
his movement
forward
there. Just around ledge, he was able to kind of get away from it without fully committing.
Yeah, Jack just, like, kind of circled around the whole screen without getting punished for it. I like that.
Oh, but the grab, though, into the up air.
There's
not
the
going to
booyah,
die
but
yet.
he's not in the window for it yet. For it to kill, at least. He does get a little smaller on Battlefield and the higher, or the ceiling's higher.
We could see this be a little bit of a longer game. He's at a lot of percent, but
Now
Mike's
it's
having
just
a hard
like,
time
you have to land a raw kill move.
like that.
Yeah, when you put yourself above Inkling, that is one of their best kill moves.
Yeah, I feel like the stage was a little awkward. I think a stage with less platforms, but maybe a little longer range, like Small Battlefield, could have been better. Because it gives Mike a lot more mobility to get away from him, as well as a lot more combo potential with the up air. As we're going to see here, but he gets punished for it.
Overextends a bit after that nair. Trying to go for a link that just wasn't true, and then hit a forward or for it. But there's the jab in the corner. He fell off, though, so he's not going to take a whole, like, 40 from it, but
Yeah.
that's still hefty damage. He has ink on him.
It looked like he was going a little
Ooh,
low. Whiffs the back air, though. I don't think it would have killed, but it would have done a lot.
Would have done a lot of damage. That backer's strong.
Oh, nice getting out of that, only with a little bit of ink.
Ooh, I think that might have meant to be a dash attack after that small charge shot,
Maybe.
which might have even killed a ledge there.
Oh, catching him on the
And
dash.
yeah, it catches the dash. Yeah.
That's one of those things where it's like sometimes you just need to go, you're going to run into this. And if you don't, that's fine. And he was able to catch him there.
That's your Zelda F smash.
Sometimes it just works. It's like, it's a bad thing to think about it, but on the other hand, it's like, no, sometimes you just don't respect your opponent. You got to let them know.
Yeah, you can psych yourself out sometimes when you play like that. Like when you're so confident, like, oh, I can't throw this out here. They're going to punish me. And then it's like, oh, no, it
like,
actually works.
Have you thrown it out the entirety of the game? Have you done it at all? No. Ooh, that's mom spaghetti DI.
That was some wonky DI. Just calls him out on the bomb. Bomb is like good as a mix-up, but it's still, it's punishable.
Yeah, definitely.
It's just like, like makes your momentum weird, makes you small, but you can still hit him there. Like, the threat of that move isn't that there's a bomb, it's that it's just hard to hit because your drift gets multiplied.
Definitely.
Because the bomb itself does like, what, 8?
Yeah. I feel like we're
It's not
seeing
a
these
threat.
situations right now where Jack really wants to have this space, but I feel like he's a little concerned about like where he is because he's staying very low on center. And he's not worrying about like the top or the side plats that he could be doing a lot more damage with these projectiles.
Although he does have Mike in the corner now. This is like some.
I don't know what he was looking for there.
Yeah, Michael's already like making laps around the screen. But edge guard, he still has his jump.
Yeah.
He
Oh,
still has his jump.
He does. Oh, maybe. Oh, he got back very,
Maybe
very
he didn't
well
have his jump and I
spaced.
missed that. Oh, yeah, he used his jump early. Yeah, don't.
Oh, he's dead. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a, that might have been a misinput, but got the taunt there as
That-
well. That's
yeah.
a big, big win.
That
for Mike.
missile at the end sucks.
Yeah, it cost
You can
your
tell he wasn't when he
momentum.
was trying to do that.
All right, we got 2 players left on the Bravada side. I think they're keeping you for last.
Do I want? I guess I'm going on last.
I mean,
I guess it works.
if you go last, there's a better chance of you fighting Stelios, so it would
Yeah.
make sense. But it's just, will this work?
It is.
Mike's
My characters that I feel I can keep my like if I feel like if I play Pac-Man, I could just camp and keep my stocks, but I don't feel confident in Pac-Man versus Stelios.
Yeah, but Pyro Mithra, especially Mithra.
I don't like fighting Big Sword as Pac-Man. It's annoying.
Yeah, I can imagine because you really need to stay away and set up and like,
Yeah.
get your situation settled. And the Mithra just kind of kicks your door down. And is like, sup?
Yeah.
Okay, looks like we're about to start. Hello.
We're in the.
You got a manually printed shirt on.
I do.
I'll buy that shirt off you for $5.
No. I have my tag
Sentimental gift.
on it. That.
Oh, that's your problem? It has your tag on it, not that it's from your father?
Oh, no, that too. I was going to say.
That'd be the first thing I'd say.
My dad told me, it was like, look, when you work out enough, you get your muscles big enough, we'll cut the sleeves off and it'll become a muscle shirt.
Oh, I love that. How you been doing on that?
I've started getting back into it again. There was like a little bit of time there where it was just like cardio, just because it was like I'm at work and work murders me.
Yeah.
But I'm getting back at it with my arms again, so getting that back up.
Oh, yo, arm wrestle money match? Arm wrestle money match?
Arm wrestle money match?
Yep.
Like $3? Not right now though, because there's the
Well,
monitor here.
yeah, but
Maybe.
is that a target mask? That is a target mask. We have a potential target employee here.
Oh shoot.
Yo. This man has his eyes on the prize.
I'm wearing my work mask, one of my work masks as well. It's like, you know, if my work's gonna give it to me, I might as well use it.
I actually got this from my work too. I work
Really?
at no. This is from Infinity
I
Con.
thought so.
This
No,
if,
I only
if
said that
anyone,
because I thought it would be funny.
if one of my coworkers called me Kenduken, I'd quit. I'm moving out of the country, dude. Don't ever call me Kenduken at my work.
Hey, Ken Dugan, you got those papers ready?
Like, hey Kenduken, you finished the report, dog. I filed my 2 weeks. That's all I did. Don't ever call me Kenduken at work.
No, I know, because I was at Infinity Con too. I have my own mask like that.
Oh, did I see you?
I don't think we met each other there.
I don't remember seeing you at Infinity Con. And
Oh,
Mike
Mike
is
is
a
a-
cheater.
Okay,
And that's the forfeited stock.
That's shambles.
Wait, no. Okay, now let him hit you. Let him grab you. Oh, okay.
Oh, I was
thought we
gonna
were
say he could have just grabbed him and it would have been the same thing.
No, it would have been the game.
Yeah.
Imagine. It should have been.
Oh.
Oh. We have
Oh,
games to be played.
No, I think they're calling people just to make sure they're here.
Oh.
Yeah. Got a decent turnout today. Bunch of heavy hitters. Because I know, I'm surprised that we got a lot of people here considering there's that SFL event. I guess it was just like the people that are like, that's kind of far. I'm good.
I'd rather have a chance at winning.
True!
That's my reason for coming here. I'm going to be honest. I looked at the registration for both, and I was like, which one would I do better at?
I was just like, I don't really want to go to SFL. That's a long drive.
It is a long drive, too.
Like, I'm all for long drives, but I'm already going to LTC after the in October,
Uh,
so.
You looked like he baited the Cyclone there, but then, like, got scooped into it anyways. Because after the up air, you saw he, like, ducked away for a second.
Yeah, Cyclone's just a really awkward move.
Oh?
He really wants it. I mean, he just needs one good combo into an up B, and oh. Uh-oh.
That's so funny. He just raw grabbed his dash in.
All right, Mike.
Up
Oh,
throw.
you got
Cyclone's
Cyclone
up
on the
and
up
gets
air.
hit for it. And he's too floaty. Did not hit the ground in time to get rollered. And Texanar, you can't get buried. But
Ooh, that was a very bad
that was
Cyclone.
a really greedy Cyclone. That was like a
Oh, he's stuck. He's dead.
yeah.
Yeah.
That's actual like literal RNG if that happens.
Really?
It's funny. It's,
Okay.
oh,
Okay. the
Down throw up B?
doesn't get it,
you hate to see it.
but he doesn't get punished for it.
Yeah.
But he's getting punished for other things that are happening as well.
Don't jump. No! Why'd you use your jump? Okay, he's fine.
All right. If Ghost can get one stock
He's raw
here,
grabbing.
like at all, you're gonna
Mike
have
is
to do a
just,
lot
like-
of cleanup.
Mike is kind of just.
Oh, he's dead. He's just dead.
Yeah, that's obnoxious to get hit by when your recovery's so like vertical oriented like that.
I feel like that's a reason why I don't play Luigi in any other game. They like made his recovery so like one directional.
It was
that
fine in Smash 4 if you could mash. I could mash.
In 64 it was kind of like that, but if I remember right, you had to charge it still in Smash 4, right? The down B?
No, not in Smash 4. Only Melee you had to charge it. And
Okay.
I'm not sure about 64. That was...
But like his up B as well, it goes straight up, which I guess makes sense for the kind of move. But in 64, it actually had angle to it, so you could recover from super far away. In this, it's like, did you get knocked off stage at an awkward area? Well, you're dead. Sorry.
Yeah, there's sometimes you like use your jump on stage and you really shouldn't get hit off, and it's like, oh.
Yeah.
You can get like Roy down tilted at like 30, but you don't have a jump, so you just die.
Right now, Ghost trying.
Speaking
he
of,
tried.
Speaking of 2 frames, a bit of a ballsier one than Roy down tilt there, but hello, don't go for it
Oh.
twice, and he just pokes him.
Actually, it was the greatest mix-up. Mike was not ready for
That
it.
was hot. He neutral get up in front of a man taunting and got smash attacked for it. That's for
Yeah.
the taunt last game.
True.
That's karma. That's
Now-
karma incarnate.
He's got one more stock to do something with this. Moving over to the one-player side. So this could be interesting because for you as the last player on the Brevard team not yet up, you would have to take theoretically at least 3 people.
I have to sweep 3 people. Man.
You can do it.
Not when I'm character locked, I can't.
Oh, true.
I can Pac-Man like stall, and I feel like I'd be doing better off, but then it's like
Yeah.
not fighting. Oh, still he's actually going now.
Interesting.
I don't know, I feel like Bowser just gets hit by things sometimes.
No, that
and it's
makes
like
sense.
I'll win the game, but I will lose random stocks for no reason.
I will say if they send Stelios in before they send you, which I don't expect.
I can't sweep with only one character. I'm doing me Sword Fighter.
Oh, that's ballsy. Actually, me Sword Fighter is kind of good.
That's actually super ball. Wait. Temp?
Wait
It's
a
not
minute.
temp.
That's not. Hold up.
Why is temp here? Okay. That scared me.
I'm like, I was shook.
He just
Surprise.
I was like, wait, there's no way
Halftime.
that's temp. That vaguely looks like it, but no.
It's
Yeah,
like-
there's alternate temp here.
I was gonna say halftime, switching sides.
Like, wait, hold up. Temp is here and he's TC. Wait a minute.
The top 10 anime betrayals.
Man,
But
sabotaged.
we got a different man here.
Yeah, it's
So-
definitely not a temptation.
Any-
Seen him in the light and those high quality cameras, I can definitely tell that is not temptation.
No. Because especially if we don't see the Fox here, I'm going to be very disappointed. Now this is Fallen. We got Ridley. Oh, wait, that's Ridley. Okay, if Ghost can take at least 1 stock here, that's better.
Let's get
But-
let's shoot for 3 grabs.
I was going to say, you get 3 grabs, this is Ridley.
Let's shoot for 3 grabs and let's hope that it like Fallen does like a short up nair, just a little short, and then happens to get Z buttoned.
So either what happens here is Ghost is going to get that grab and take at least 1 stock, or Ghost is going to get thrown off stage, gimped by Fireball, and he's going to die really early.
Or just nair. Like, yeah, this was not the greatest matchup for either player.
Yeah, because it's
Actually,
like,
that's just Luigi, just polarizing.
yeah.
He just dies and then he also just kills. He just does what he wants. He's purple. There's 2 purple guys on screen. Shout out to Purple Man.
Let's go. Uh-oh. Oh, he tried. He tried to do it with
I
the
don't
down
actually
B.
know why that didn't hit.
It was not spaced right. It has
Oh.
to be on the tipper.
I did not know that.
Yeah,
That's-
so if you get it with the other part of the hitbox, it's a very weak and I'm pretty sure just fully punishable move. But if you get the tipper, it's like a bajillion damage.
Yeah, I know the tipper is like 70. I love that move. I love it. He just swipes out his tail and just gets you. Like, it's
Yeah.
over for you. You don't live that.
It kind of reminds me of
I like that move too.
that move. I love Ridley.
He just reaches out his arm and he just gets you and drags you across the floor. Dude, this guy's brutal. This guy's brutal.
Ridley is one of my favorite characters in the
Ridley,
game.
I think he's like evil. Like, this guy is not a fun guy.
No, in game
He's-
he's a terrible.
Oh yeah, he's super bad. Like, this guy,
He's a pirate in space.
he does have a move called Space Pirate Rush.
Oh,
There
he's
it
dead.
is.
He's dead.
He just got space
Wait,
pirated.
wait, he's okay.
Oh wait, no, he's fine.
No, here's that
Jump
game
over
with
the fireball.
Oh,
Oh,
yeah,
recovers
ooh.
high and gets hit by that F tilt.
And he
yeah.
turned it around too, so it was gonna kind of awkward. All right, well, good luck.
And it appears I now have to sweep 2 people.
You
No,
got
3
this.
people. All right, I got this. I'm playing me Sword Fighter.
Exactly. Me Sword Fighter's the best character in the game. All right, so Mr. Kenduken has now moved on to the stage. Unfortunately, the court is not long enough for him to commentate his own set. Would be pretty epic, though. He's saying he's going me Sword Fighter. Mii Sword Fighter is one of those characters you never really see, but it's actually decent. He's got some good confirms, especially in a tornado, as long as the character's there and we don't have to waste 5 minutes for him to actually make it. Yeah, and I mean, against Ridley, Ridley's such a big body, but at the same time, it could kind of catch him off guard off stage, but I feel like for Kenduken, he should be okay. Oh, wait. Or he was asking about the switch rule, so he's going to play Kenduken 2. Or no, he's going to play Kenduken 2. All right, here we go. Kenduken with all of Brevard on his back. Wait. Wait, are we not? What's going on here? Wait, what's going on? Here you go. Mr. Baco, please tell me, what is going on?
Right now, he's trying to put on the music. As you can see,
Oh.
he's going to go full try hard right here.
I mean, he can definitely do this. I know Kenduken. Kenduken's good at this video game.
He is good.
He's good at a lot of things.
He just wants to sweep. As you heard him before, he wants to sweep.
And he can do it. I mean, I wouldn't be surprised. You could look for this area. There's probably a few brooms and dustpans.
Oh, yeah.
But he's going to be Sword Fighter. As I was saying earlier, definitely a character not as known, but definitely a good character in its own right. Got a lot of really interesting confirms. But we're going to see here, playing Kenduken, or Kenduken 2. Oh, he's got the Shoryu.
Hold on. Fallen. You're one stop down. Oh, yeah, my bad. I see 9. I was thinking of the wrong one. My bad. Keep going.
Yeah, he's fine.
That's my bad. My fault.
That is your bad. This is a collusion.
I'm about to give him an extra win.
The the Vero TC collusion against the Vero TC player. All right.
Man, I don't know what I was thinking, dude. I got like 5 things running through my mind at once.
It's actually a very different Sword Fighter build from what I'm
yeah.
usually used to seeing. But he's using it to his advantage right now to keep as much space as he can. There's the Chakram, which we're going to see probably a bit more.
Oh my
he's
god,
getting a
dude.
lot of
what
damage.
Is this character? I've never seen this character before.
No, Mii Sword Fighter's honestly kind of nutty.
What is this?
Oh, but he's
Oh,
still
he got
having
dash,
trouble.
okay.
Fallen definitely doing his best. Nice angle on the,
going?
on the B. Gonna keep it going.
Yeah,
Oh.
yeah. Kenduken's trying to keep the pressure on him.
Yeah. Now this is very tricky for Kenduken because it's just like any stock you lose here hurts for the long run. Theoretically, he could only afford one at the most,
All right, it's one
and
stock.
one person he needs to 3-stock. Okay, using that Chakram to keep the space because it does come. Ooh, just
what a
call
catch!
him out with
what
the up
a
smash.
Catch, an up smash.
Kenduken cannot lose anymore here. Unless he's planning the 3-stock Stelios and 3-stock whoever else TC has,
Yeah,
he
pretty
needs to
much.
take these stocks here.
No.
Like,
Wow,
I
that-
believe he could do
Yeah,
it.
he can. It's
But-
just that's why he went full tryhard because he has to get the stocks now.
Oh my gosh, Fallen
Oh,
putting on the
oh,
damage.
What combos?
Oh my gosh, he's at 85 and off stage. This could be dangerous. All right, Fallen keeping the space. He's mainly just making it difficult for Kenduken to get in. Oh, that could have been devastating.
God, what is? I have no idea how the movesets of Mii Sword Fighter works.
So they have different movesets based on what you make of them, but this one in particular has a lot of projectiles. I was honestly surprised not to see Tornado on this one. Tornado tends to be like the really good Mii sort of move that I feel like a lot of people talk about, but Chakram is also really good. These lunges are definitely helping him rack damage and keeping him in disadvantage, but he's just having a hard time stopping him off stage.
Okay.
Looks like he tried
Oh
to
my
crouch
God.
through it or something, but not quite able to. Tries to jut at him with the point.
Ooh.
Oh, he's
Can
dead.
you throw it? That's
Last
it.
stock.
Oh man, that's the
Last
last.
stock for Brevard.
It's all or nothing for him.
All right, he's just trying to catch him at ledge right now, but Fallen not giving him an inch. Oh, whiffs the grab on the spot dodge.
Oh man.
Oh, nice little connection there, but all he can really do right now is keeping him at disadvantage. Oh, the lunge
nice
there,
catch,
finally
nice
gonna
catch, nice
catch it.
catch.
Last stock for Fallen, but he still has 6 more stocks from 2 other people to fall back onto. And he's done his job here. He's taken the 3 stocks that mattered. If he takes this one, he's a hero. If he doesn't take this one, he still did all he needed to. If the next 2 people can't even take 1, that's kind of on them. That is nothing on Fallen. Oh, trying to catch him with a down smash. That back air just going super far into him as well. We'll try to catch him with the up airs.
He's catching the grab. Waiting for that. He's waiting for that dash attack.
He's challenging those chakrams.
Trying to play around.
All right, finally catching the down air. Fallen at a good amount of percent. Is not going to challenge, just opts to stay at ledge. Ooh, he's getting the good connections there with that up B now on stage. Just waiting. Fallen
Nice
almost
catch.
got out
That's
of it, but gets caught. Kandukin
That's
is
it.
moving on to his next opponent, and I'm wondering who that's going to be. We've got an anxious Fusion Pie watching on as his last member tries to hold down the fort, and we got Gomez FL, the TO for today.
Gomez FL.
Shout out to
Oh,
Gomez
boy.
FL, holding down the fort for Joe today. And now he's going to do funny haha Incineroar side B, and then he's going to murder everything. And then that'll be the end of the crew battle. Or Kandukin is going to 3-stock him and move on to Stelios, which is, I mean, if he plays Incineroar, it's going to happen.
He's going to play
maybe.
Incineroar. No,
Like,
no
like if
matter
it's
what.
Incineroar, I feel like there's a chance that maybe Kandukin can do this. Like, he plays Bowser a lot, so he can get around the
Hold on. I
grabs.
got to change something real quick.
Oh, yeah, you got the side swap.
Yep.
If he goes Sephiroth, though, I feel like he has a better chance just because it's Sephiroth. But, I mean, at the same time, he's an Incineroar main. Incineroar is what he does and how he do. And me, Sword Fighter's kind of light. So if he gets, like, a good back throw or a side B or kind of just anything at a certain point, it's going to be a bad time. Me, Sword Fighter also does have a lot of projectiles, so they could be revenged a lot. So it's going to be on Kandukin to kind of mix up as much as he can. And here we go. Possibly the last game of the crew battle.
3, 2, 1, go.
All right, here we go. Kandukin did an
Yeah,
interesting there where he was doing the shield maneuver. Oh, and yep, that's a 25%.
That's
Right,
35 right there off the bat.
great start. All right. Oh, the lariat, tried to spot dodge it. There's the revenge. He's dead.
Is he dead?
He's
No,
not
dead.
dead,
That's good
but
DI.
like he might as well be.
He was going to reach for it. Yeah, he has nothing to lose.
At this point, might as well.
He's going to reach for
All right, well,
everything.
anyways, Kandukin's at 91%. This is very scary for him. He's running.
Yeah, at this point, yeah, just throwing projectiles and hope for the best to catch him on any whiff punishes.
Yeah, I mean, that dash attack will kill eventually. But he catches him with the up B. Getting the damage, but it's like having to play around revenge at such a high percent when everything matters here. Along with everything else. Oh, doesn't catch it, but he falls out of it. No punish with an F smash or anything. Oh, gets
nice
the back
catch
air.
on the
That's a
back
stock.
air. Okay.
That's a start. Kandukin going positive here. Trying to use the sword to poke as much as he can. That back air is not going to kill. Gets the revenge, but gets hit for it. Oh, that grab would have been pivotal. He would have been able to break the revenge, but he catches it with the fair.
That's double stacks. This is double stacked.
No, it's not. It
revenge.
actually broke the first
it
one.
actually did? Okay.
Yeah, he was able to get enough damage on him.
Spinaroonie, okay.
All right, well, that gets rid of the revenge. Nice catch. Gets
Nice
around the
jump
Dark
over.
Lariat, but goes for a grab instead. I think that might have been a misinput. Or maybe he was expecting to dash a little further, and that
Back throw. That's it. Yep.
yeah,
That's it.
All right, Vero TC wins the crew battle against Brevard TC, or Brevard Vero. I don't know.
TC.
Brevard Vero TC.
Just TC.
Brevard T. No, I mean they beat Brevard Vero
Oh,
TC.
okay.
Brevard
Alrighty.
Scissors. I probably should have hopped in there at some point, but I didn't. I'm just vibing. But that was a fun little crew battle to watch. Definitely some ups and downs, but Vero TC holding